everyone, I am back with another video. This one is to show you some of the cards that I've been working on for my mom. I showed a video when I first started getting Stampin' Up! Stuff, when I became a demonstrator, back in October, and I think it was in a November video that I showed some little mini cards that I've been making. And the mini cards are I don't even have a full piece of cardstock with me. They're just these little cards, and they are 4 1/4 by 2 3/4 inches. And it's basically a 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 inch piece of cardstock scored at 2 3/4. And you just fold it in half, and it makes these little mini cards. I also have an envelope tutorial in the same video, so I will link that in the description for you. And you can see the card is really simple to make, but that also shows how to make the envelope that goes with the cards. So I've made 21 cards so far. My goal is to kind of fill up this box for her, and they will fit double row, but if I push these back, I still have a lot of room in there. So this is what I've done so far, and I'm going to show you what I've used, and then I'll show you all the cards that I've done. I used the Stampin' Up! Fresh Prints. It's a 4 1/2 by 6 1/2 inch little pad. So these are all of the papers that I've used so far for these cards. And these are all of the stamp sets that I've been using. The Lacy and Lovely, Teeny Tiny Wishes, That's the Ticket, Petite Petals, Mosaic Madness, and the Banner Blast, which is a celebration free set. So if you order $50 worth of product, you can pick this stamp set for free. So those are the stamp sets that I've used. These are all currently available. I used, for all of my sentiments, I stamped them with the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And for the rest, I used the Real Red, the Coastal Cabana, and the Crumb Cake. Those are the colors that coordinate with the Designer Series paper. And all of the punches that I used, that you will see on the cards, coordinate with a lot of stamp sets. This is the Mosaic Punch that goes with the Mosaic Madness. This is the Ticket Punch that goes with That's the Ticket. This is the Petite Petals Punch that goes with the Petite Petals stamps. And then I also used, from the little punch pack, I used the little flower shape. And this went with, I don't even know what this shape would be called, but it went really good with the mosaic stuff. So I used those. I also used a 1-inch punch, whoops, throwing them around, a 5/8 inch, these are both circle punches, and then this teeny tiny little Mickey Mouse punch that I have. So those are all of the punches, and now I will show you all the cards that I've done. So I did them in sets of 3s because I was working with 3 colors. So this is using the Banner Blast. So there's that one. That one. There's no sentiment on this one because the little banner says hi. And then there's that one. And the insides are basically just an index card cut down, and they're all inked in one each of the 3 colors. So that's one. And then another set I did is this one. This one I used the 1-inch circle punch and the 5/8 inch circle punch. And I created a Mickey Mouse just using the circle punches, and then I took my white gel pen and did some faux stitching around the Mickey head. And then this is the, That's the Ticket. It says Happy Birthday, and then I just used some black cardstock behind it, and I put a couple little pearls in each corner. And these ones I made all 3 of them exactly the same, and that's where that little teeny tiny Mickey head comes from. So there's 3 of these, and these ones are all the same. Then I made this set, and this is using the Petite Petals. So I did a couple of flowers, put some pearls, and then a happy birthday. Oh, and I forgot to do the insides of these ones. I guess I'm going to have to add the insides to these. So I did the Real Red, the Crumb Cake, and the Coastal Cabana. So I'm going to have to remember to put the insides of those. Then I did this one. This one just says Just For You. This is the Mosaic Madness, and the majority of these cards all have pearls on them. And there's the inside, so there's that one. And then a Crumb Cake and the Coastal Cabana. And then the next set is using the Lacy and Lovely and also the little tiny flower shaped punch. And I also used I cut these scallop circles out on my Cricut. I think it's a 1 1/4 inch scallop circle because I don't have that scallop punch yet either. And this one says Get Well Wishes. So I just kind of layered these and then put a pearl on there. And then here's the the Crumb Cake one, and then the Coastal Cabana. And the next set is also using the petite petals again. And I curled the petals so they would have a little more dimension, and then put pearls in there. That one says Thinking of You. And there's that one. And that one. They're all the same. The flowers are just in a different order. And then the first set I just uploaded a video last week, I believe it was, showing how to make this one. And this is using the Mosaic Madness again. This is where that little punch comes from that looks like this. And it's in the little punch pack. So you get that one, you get the flower one, and you get a little circle punch. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. It's a 3/8 inch circle. So you get all 3 of these in one little pack. So I used that one little weird shape and put it inside of my little mosaics. And again, they're all basically the same, just kind of different color combo. So that is what I have done so far. Those are all the little cards that I have made for my mom. 21 of them are in here now, so she's got plenty to at least get her started. They do a lot of little gatherings for like birthdays and stuff, and she likes to hand out little cards, and these are perfect because she doesn't have to mail them and she can just hand them out. So I'm gonna have to spend a day making envelopes for all these, but like I said, my goal is to kind of fill up this box for her and take it to her pretty soon so she can have all these cards on hand. And if you guys have any questions about anything I've showed or any of the supplies that I've used, just leave me a comment or send me a message or whatever it be. And I hope you guys like all these cute little cards I made, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!